Good evening, everybody. This is Allison, and it's my life after 55. Just doing a quick catch up. I haven't made some videos in a couple days. I've been swamped at the antique store. I've had my biggest 2-week sale period ever. I've sold over $800. And in another video, I'll go over some of the things that I sold and the profit that I gained. Of course, my profit is covering what I bought when I was in Kansas, but I still cleared more than that. I worked Saturday and I worked Sunday, and between the 2 days, I put on between 11 and 12 miles, which plays havoc with my physical abilities and my emotional abilities. My legs have been very unsteady, and the neuropathy is getting bad in my feet, and I don't have diabetes. I don't know if that's part of the Parkinson's or whatnot, but my legs are shaking, and I get cramps in my toes really bad. So I know that working that much is putting a strain on my body, and when it puts a strain on my body, I feel worthless because I can't get out of bed the next day and a half or 2 days, and I feel defeated. Even though I'm making the sales, which is really important to me, I'm not getting other things done around the house that need to get done. I need to clean up. I need to put things back in place. We've started the garage and it's almost done, and I'm going to actually have a work area down there to cut wood and do some projects. I've also decided to get rid of a lot of my craft projects. I'm not going to be doing resin anymore. It's just a craft you have to continuously do to fully get on board with it and not make as many mistakes. And when you just do it periodically, you forget what worked and what didn't work. So I decided to get rid of just about all my molds and all the resin and mixing things and all that. So I put it on sale on Facebook for a whopping $55, when I know a couple of those molds were $55 over a period of time. But I just wanted out of here, and that took me a good part of the afternoon just to get that stuff boxed up. But I wanted to take pictures of it so that I could sell it and get that moved on. I just really want to be able to go in my craft room again and enjoy it, but I haven't had time to do crafts because by the time I get home and kick my feet up, I can't even have dinner. I can't sit at the table to have dinner. I literally have to be on my back. So it's wearing on my nerves, which, like I said, emotionally, it's not good for me, because I beat myself up over not getting stuff done in the house that I need to get done. But if I want to make money, I have to work this as a full-time job. And it is challenging at times. And what else have I done? I have done 7 loads of laundry today, and I probably have another 4 more to go. I know it's time to do laundry when there's no socks or underwear in the drawers. So it's time. I've been working on it. I'm still flipping laundry tonight. Another big thing was one of my doctors is on my new insurance, but because of they send their billing out to a separate company, the billing company is not covered by our insurance. So therefore I can't see my doctor until they figure out how to make an exception because he's on the list and I've been seeing him for 23 years. So we're working on that. And then I had my mammogram, which is supposed to be covered 100% for annual checkup because I've had problems in the past. And we get a bill collection notice because the radiologist who read the scans was not in network. But they didn't tell me that. Their office is in network. The doctors that work out of there are in network, but the radiologist who reads it is not in network. So they're trying to get me for a couple $100 on that, but we're disputing that. It's just one headache after another, and I'm tired of putting that into the universe. I've been trying really hard to be positive, and when people are negative at work, I try to be really positive and tell myself it's just another day. It's just another day, and if I can make a sale, then I'm happy. Friday night is going to be our 1-year anniversary on our Friday Night with Friends live. So I hope you can join us there. We will be on 6 o'clock Central Time, U.S. Central Time, 5 o'clock West Coast. East Coast will be, 7 o'clock East Coast, 6 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Western or Pacific time. So I hope you can join us, join my channel, and we're gonna kind of do a highlight from the year and what we've improved on and what we still want to accomplish with our channels. I did not reach my 500 by April 15th today, but I am mighty close, so I'm hoping that within a month or two I could get to that 500. It would be really nice. So let me know in the comments below what you find enjoyable. I'm getting the gist of the antique hauls. I am going to an estate sale or two tomorrow, but fortunately for me, nothing looks terribly appealing. There's a few things at different ones, so I think I'm going to just go see if I can get them, but I'm not going to buy anything that I don't find a need for. But I have to say, what I have been picking up has been selling, so that is a great thing. What else? Got to babysit this week, and that's always fun. And then just been trying to straighten up before my daughter comes home for the semester. She teaches, so this is her first summer that she'll have off. And I guess she's planning on taking a trip somewhere. So just adjusting to having another body in the house. Takes a while, but we do. Once you're in a routine, it's kind of hard to break that routine, but we do it, and I love having her home, so I'm not going to complain about it. And I guess that's it for about now. I'm just plugging away and taking it day by day, and I want to make more content, but I want a lot of things, and I just can only do what my body is letting me do. And that's the challenge at this point. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Have a most pleasant Thursday, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. And don't give up, because I'm not giving up, and you matter. Have a good evening, everybody.